And now, your Fox 24 Local Weather Authority forecast.
Mild and humid on this Thursday morning across the basin. This is a live look at Odessa early on your Thursday morning. Still a bit dark out there before sunrise. We're starting to see the brighter blues as that sunlight below the horizon getting closer to really taking over the skies. As we're seeing very clear skies right now, satellite and radar showing the thicker clouds well south and east of our viewing area to our friends in Austin. Low-level clouds indicating that tropical moisture moving off to the east. And as that moves east, we'll be seeing drier air take into effect. And as a result, dusty weather with strong wind gusts, especially in the higher terrain today of parts of Eddy County into Culberson County in the Guadalupe Mountains. High wind warning in effect till 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Peak wind gusts yesterday at Pine Springs, by the way, 64 miles per hour. Hurricane force wind gusts possible today in excess of 74 miles per hour. If you guys are traveling on high profile vehicles, please travel slowly and carefully out there. Even the valley locations in northwestern parts of our viewing area, including southeast New Mexico, Carlsbad and Hobbs especially, also pretty windy as well. 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts are possible. Wind advisory in effect till 6 p.m. Mountain Time. 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts are possible for the rest of the basin today. A duality in the humidity this morning. This line separating the green colors, again we see that line with the green colors out east and the tan colors out west, indicates that places like Midland and Odessa on the humid side of this dry line. 96% relative humidity right now. Current air temperature is 64. Look at that difference in Pecos, 57% relative humidity right now. Dry in the Guadalupe Pass, dry in Carlsbad, air temperature 75, but cooler at 59 right now in Hobbs with a 94% relative humidity. But because of the very stagnant weather conditions, nothing to really ignite thunderstorms on this dry line as winds coming from the west-southwest throughout the western parts of the basin. They'll eventually take over. Southerly winds to start in Midland, Odessa, Fort Stockton, Big Spring, eventually coming more from the west-southwest throughout the day, gusting to 50 to 60 miles per hour or more in southeast New Mexico. These red and purple colored areas indicate that very windy conditions in, again, western areas of that basin today. Very sunny, pretty warm today this afternoon in the Tall City at 91, low temperature 63. Again, southerly winds switching more from the west. Dust limiting visibility from time to time. Please be careful out there. Again, sitting in the high 50s, lower 60s in Hobbs. It's actually a little bit warmer there in Carlsbad in the upper 60s, low to mid 70s. Air temperature last observation 75. So the mix in the air really fluctuating those temperatures. But I think this model will do a good job depicting the high temperatures at or above 90, 91 in the Tall City today. Upper 70s, lower 80s in the mountainous terrain of the Trans-Pecos. 60s overnight, mostly clear skies, much lighter winds. Cooling off later in the overnight as winds switching eventually much later in the overnight into tomorrow morning from the north. Again, sunny today, but a little bit dusty. But then we clearly see that cold front coming through with the indentation in the clouds in southeastern areas of the basin tomorrow morning. That's that cold front coming through. Pleasantly sunny and mild tomorrow afternoon. If you guys are picking up those kids from school, not too bad at 75 tomorrow afternoon. High temperature 77. Your Mighty Watch Car Wash 7-day forecast showing pleasantly clear skies with that solar eclipse on Saturday. Then warming up by early next week.